Okay. Do you like the volume of your...
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, good. All right. So we have the Twitch handshake, and we got the YouTube handshake.
We'll see if Facebook wants to shake hands.
We got the handshake from Facebook.
So we're ready to go?
Well, you'd like to send out your links.
No, I don't send out my links until after I get going on the show. Then I share the whole. I just share the show.
When you want to just send them out now, and by the time they click on the show, you'll be going. What do you think of that idea?
Yeah, send me.
It's already sent. Oh, you want me to send you the actual link?
Hang on a second.
I can send you the actual link.
Well, hang on. I'll just do it this way.
All right.
Okay.
I can also send you the YouTube link.
Hang on. Dun, 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 dun. Half my people don't really realize what they're doing anyway, so. There we go. Cancel. I gotta send it to Justin. See if he's gonna actually wake up. Dun, 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 dun. And done. Okay, we're sent so far. We're sent, good to go. So
Okay, very good.
I got my finger on the switch. So all we need is the countdown.
Okay, let's give you the countdown then. Let's give this man a countdown. Let's give this man a countdown. I like the sound of my own voice. Hey, look. We're off kilter a little bit. There we go.
Aren't we always off kilter?
Here we go. Get ready.
Hey, my sister's watching.
Flip the switch. You are on the air.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the light to light up. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mick's World. Today I'm going to be doing a photo show of what the photos I took from Dyngus Day. If anybody is interested, you can call in at 716-400-0738. So let's get started with these photos. And here we go. Okay, the first one is it shows a wall for the veterans. This was the Saturday before the Dyngus Day parade. I took these pictures just because I wanted to get them out of the way. This is more of the wall with the hometown heroes and also the advertisements for David Chrysler and Buick. There's the Dyngus Day parade poster that was posted, or not the sign. Another one and then this was done in the. I got a black screen. Oh, there it is. This was done in the church parking lot, which is technically the parking lot that is used for the North Tonawanda farmers market on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 7 to 1. Another picture of the poster. Some more pictures. This was the actual poster on one of the posts set up for Dyngus Day. Yeah, I know it's got to catch up with me. More of that. A long view of this was the picture I took on, again, Saturday. The wall. And for some reason, I don't know why, but the garbage cans were stacked below the veteran signs. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? There's Dyngus Day sign again. These were shot from across the street. This is actually one of the cars. This was the car that was in the Dyngus Day parade. So we're into the actual staging area of this. So if anybody is interested, you will see these are the photos that were taken at of the staging. This is thanking all the sponsors. One of the witches that did the witch dance, which was interesting. One of the antique fire trucks from North Tonawanda Fire Department. This one was from Sweeney Hose. Then the Marine Corps Color Guard came in this old bus. More of the sponsorship. The Polish Express, which also they bring out, and I think they call it the Polar Express also later on in the year. They change it up. The person running the actual, this was a picture of a couple of the guys with the gentleman who was running the Dyngus Day Parade. The Gratwood Co's antique truck. And sorry about the background traffic, guys, but, you know, this was a gentleman. He put a flamingo on top of his Jeep. Another sponsor, which was 600 River Road Apartments. And if I'm correct, those are the new apartments that just went up over on River Road. Another picture of the parade stuff, sponsor. We had the Mandalorian and a stormtrooper with the North Tonawanda auxiliary police in the background. The Buffalo Mandalorian, yay. This was Matt's music with Jason, who was the guy who was running the Dyngus Day Parade. Again, the director of the Dyngus Day Parade with one of the clowns. You know, he likes clowning around, guys. Just so you know. Another one from Rescue Hose, which was another truck. And then there's the Rescue Hose fire truck, another one of their antique trucks. And this was the Girl Scouts in the back of the Rescue Hose truck. This was the bike guys, or the bike. Yeah, I don't even know what their name is, but they were in the parade. You'll see their pictures later. What do we got? So this was the founder of the parade with the bike group. Another clown, just clowning around. Oh, and we have Western New York superheroes and cosplayers. And the cosplayers, Traveling Roadshow. We have the Deadpool Kid, Luigi, and Thor. Somewheres Mario was out politicking. And this was the witches, all the witches together. They did a dance during the parade, which was very interesting. I don't know who these guys were, but they were riding motorcycles and doing tricks. And yes, that is a skidoo that is set up as a motorcycle. This was another picture of one of the vehicles. This was actually a battery operated picnic table. They came down, had a grill and everything running on it. Then you have Glenn Delata Photography, and this was his wife, him, his, I'm guessing, daughter and her husband and the dog and grandma. K9 unit from North Tonawanda. Some more Project Pride people that were in a golf cart. The Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts. The Deadpool kid giving me the impressions while they were setting up the trailer. This was again that car earlier with their mascot. And if I'm correct, somewheres in this group of people is the mayor of North Tonawanda. Again, if you want to call in, just let me know. This was Neighborhood Watch. This was the back of the fire truck, and this was a bunch of special needs kids on the back of the truck. Progy Man. The Grand Marshal, Marine Corps veteran, World War II Marine Corps veteran, Bill Gotch. Or Gosh, something like that. Sorry. Then we have the Marine Corps Color Guard, followed up by the North Tonawanda Color Guard. And then this was, I went down, I left the staging area and I went down, and this was a lady who was set up with signs. As we got ready for here's the parade as it starts. You can see the North Tonawanda police cars. There's your color guard. And I took pictures as they got closer. The Niagara County Sheriffs, followed by the North Tonawanda Police Department color guard. Some of the walkers for the some of the walkers along with that. But then we had the Grand Marshal car right behind the sheriff's car. And it was interesting because people didn't realize I was getting these pictures. So some more individuals. I don't know who there's somewheres I think in there's the mayor of North Tonawanda. And then we have the lumberjack truck. It was more of the guests of honor and sponsors. David Chevrolet, 600 River Road Apartments, and like I said, I think those are the new apartments that just went up on that have went up over there off of River Road by the water. Another one, another sponsor. This was the former or WKB. No, I can't remember what this one was. Actually, this was the former mayor of North Tonawanda. And then the sponsor truck. And then we had, of course, we had fire trucks. This was rescue hose with special needs kids. And then, like I said, I got some good pictures here. Don't mind the orbs. That was the sunlight. This was at the end of the parade route. I was taking pictures as they were coming at me. And yes, I had to duck water being sprayed. So, yeah. There's the two police dogs, and the Labradoodle I don't think is a police dog. I think she's just a public relations dog. Then we had the Masons with their truck. And then we had Planet Fitness trying to get us to join and exercise. Well, they got a lot of exercise for this walk, honestly. There's the gentleman with his car, and I don't know what happened to his mascot. There's the mascot. And then we have the Stormtrooper and Mandalorian. And then we have these nice ladies in their 57 Chevy, I think it is. And then we had Stamps Bar. Another fire truck. I think this is the one with the Girl Scouts on it. Yes, it is. This one was from Gratwood Coes. Another old car. I'd be afraid to drive those, honestly, because I would be scared. We have the Boy Scouts coming up. This is when the Boy Scouts, when they were walking towards me. And why did I lose my picture? Hang on a second. Oh, there it is. It's just catching up. Okay, more of the Boy Scout pictures. And then we had the golf cart. There also, and yeah, we had Project Pride. And then we also had, after that, we had the guy with the Jeep and the blow up flamingo. The North Tonawanda Reserve fire truck. A dog. We had Killamek's Tavern. That's the white truck. And they were handing out, there was candy and water being sprayed. I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast for the internet to keep up. Another truck. And then we had the Western New York Superheroes and Cosplayers Traveling Roadshow that came by with Thor, Thor, Mario, and also Deadpool Kid with Luigi driving. Twin City Massage was behind them. Yeah, there's Twin City Massage with their trailer and people having fun. The Witches. Yes, we had the Witches. This is where the Witches were doing their dance. I got some of the dance and also some pictures of them doing different things. I tried to get everybody in, get pictures of everybody so they would have fun, that they would be shared. We had Pierogi Man and the Buffalo Mandalorian. This was followed by the Polish Express. I'm sorry for the orbs, guys, but I was shooting towards the sun was getting in my shot, so. And no, they're not ghost orbs. They're just orbs that were from the. Sorry for the blurry shot. I should have gotten rid of that one. More of the Polish Express. Oh, I got three viewers. No comments yet. Yay. There we go. So we'll check that in a second. I can't even pronounce that. That's the snow plowing company. I think this was also the lawn care guys and the snowplow company. We have another fire truck. Another fire truck behind that one. And then we had the motorcycle guys that were behind the fire truck. I tried to get as many pictures as I could. And yes, the album is 400 and some odd pictures long, so we're going to jump through, hopefully. But as you can see, these were all different things. There was the picnic table on wheels. And yes, it had a little mini cooler trailer. This was that truck that had the balloons and everything on it. It was from Neighbors Unlimited. We had the Home Improvement Center. This was just people that joined the parade and enjoyed it. There was another truck. Some cars with sponsors, I think, or drivers in it. This was near the end of the parade where people were catching up. And then we have the WBBZ TV truck, yes. And the clown and Matt's music. Here's another car. Oh, the clown car, actually. This was a red truck, which was nice. And then we have the bicyclist. As we're getting closer to the end of the parade, this was the bike riders biking through. If you look back here, I'm sorry I didn't really get a good picture of it. This was the neighborhood watch. Walkers. And then this was a picture of the crowd that was at the farmer's market. This crowd was huge, people. It was even worse than the farmer's market on a Saturday. Let's be honest. This was the guy from Greenlight. This tent, they were selling T-shirts. The Grand Marshal and his wife. As you can see, the tent was packed. The polka band. Another one of the green light from the side. A few of those. And then the actual Belafontes or something. I can't pronounce their name, but that's nothing unusual. These guys run Old Man Rivers and Mississippi Muds in Tonawanda. Frequent them. They have good food. They have good steamer clams also. This was the raffle and picking up your T-shirts. This was a place that was the coffee shop and coffee shop cafe. I'm sorry for the bleached out pictures, but I'll have to fix those later. This was somebody who wanted a picture. I took it, made him happy. The band again. Inside of the tent with the band. Was trying to get pictures so everything looked cool. Our Grand Marshal again with his wife. Everybody dancing with the polka band. This lady was selling signs and other things for her. It was called Placard, and this is one of the vendors. Placard Plus, again, the coffee shop people. The clown taking my picture as I was taking his picture. Everybody see the little cute puppy. The cute doggy. I had to take a picture because she was so cute in her little pink vest. It was starting to get a little cold, a little cooler out. So yeah, wait a second. I want to go back. I want to see something. Is it just me or is it the screen? I don't know what that was. I have to figure it out. Okay, it was the screen. This lady won a raffle. It was numbered by the numbers of the shirts. She won, I think, $500. Again, the T-shirt place, Branding Buffalo, live events. They had some really good T-shirts. The Buffalo Bills Mandalorian, Pierogi Man. I don't know who was with him. And then this was, again, the nice individuals that run the Buffalo, are Old Man Rivers and Mississippi Muds. And again, like I said, their food was really good. The founder with the Grand Marshal. This was, these two guys are related. That's the dad and the son, I think. I don't know who the other two guys are, but I'll figure it out. And that ends that. So we're going to go back to this. We're going to go F11. Sorry. We'll go to this, which then we'll put that up. And so everybody, you know, if, like I said, if you guys want to call in and ask questions, I'll answer questions. I'm not really worried about how it turns out. But, you know, please join us and enjoy it. If you'll give me 1 second, please join us. Okay, again, the number is 716-400-0738. Any questions, any comments? Please feel free to ask them or comment on the show. And I'm actually open for more questions. Anybody got any questions, thoughts that you want to discuss? We can. Hang on, I'm having a hard time like usual. Okay, like I said, here we are with the show. If you guys would like to discuss anything, I have something that I want to bring up. Again, May 7th, Nickel City Wrestling is holding Hit the Lights in Eastern Hills Mall. I think doors open 5 o'clock. Bell time is 6, I think. Don't quote me. But during the show, we're going to have a championship match, which is going to feature Nickel City Wrestling heavyweight champion Chris Caden versus WWE Gangrel. And then we also have a couple other matches that are going to be involved. Hopefully next week I will have a full list. I'm waiting for all the matches and things to get posted so I can write them down and give you the blow-by-blow. I'm going to try to get either Nick Russo or somebody else on for the show. Hopefully Justin Trumbull will decide to call in, chit-chat. Anybody who's up and willing to talk, let's have a discussion. But on top of that, right now I'm going to address an issue that has been going on in my head for the last few days. And, well, actually it was brought up today, and it's been filtering through my brain recently. Hang on a second. Perfect thought. A statement was made to me today that guns should be regulated as much as cars are. Now, I know many people won't like my opinion, but guns in New York State, in every state, you have to go through a background check. Through an FBI background check. Yes, it's short. It's like you fill out a paper, you answer some. Well, you used to fill out a paper. Now you do it on the computer. It goes to a call center that has analysts that check everything out, check and see, and they give you either one of 3 statements. They can deny you, they can postpone you, or they can tell you to advance. If you advance, they can sell you the gun at the time. If they postpone you, then you're subject to whatever the store rules are, but according to federal law, you get 3 days. If the postponement after 3 days is not settled, they are supposed to be able to give you the gun, sell you the gun. But each store has its own policy. But on that statement, I'm gonna bust on New York State Safe Act, and I'm gonna bust on the new mayor, or the new governor actually, because when New York Safe Act went into effect, it was not sent to a committee for review. It was not, there was no true definition of assault weapons. So New York State has ran gun companies out of New York State. That's the first. And then we're gonna let's talk about the law the new governor passed, which states that when you want to buy ammunition in New York State, you have to give them your name, address, the amount of ammo that you're buying, and your occupation, which technically, to me, I feel that that's not right. You should not have to give them all that personal information for them to keep on record. What this is all stemming from, and I'm sorry to say it, what this is all stemming from is these people that go out and start shooting people, these mass shootings. If we did not have these mass shootings, or if we had better people with control over their emotions, their mental state, and also more parents with more control over the guns they keep in their house, we would not have these mass shootings at schools, at movie theaters, and at the supermarket. This law that the governor put into effect was made because of the idiot who made a stupid choice to go down to Buffalo with a kill list that he had other places on the kill list and start shooting up a supermarket. And I'm going to say it straight out. The man was an idiot. The man had a motive in his mind. He thought, in his head, he thought that the Caucasian people were being mistreated. We were considered the minority in this. And he wanted justice. But his form of justice was wrong. I am a disabled veteran. I will tell you right now, the only way to get something done is not by using force or killing innocent people. All you do is cause hell and havoc. And I don't know how that court case worked out, but you know what? I hope he rots in jail for a long time. On other news, I saw on Facebook today that I think it's a guy from Niagara Falls. I don't know a name. I don't know what the exact thing. He pled to felony rape and a few other he claimed I think he pled to like 6 case, or he was convicted on 6 or 7 charges of felony rape and only got 6 months in jail, 10 years on the sex offender list, and he's going to be state registered for the rest of his life. But you know what? Your choice, your stupidity, I hope they fry you in jail. And that's my opinion. You know, if you guys don't like my opinion, you know, there's the X. I'm going to tell you like Steve on YouTube tells you. You don't like my opinion? There's the X. Press the X and leave. On top of that, we also have different things going on. We have different events going on. Like, for example, tomorrow is, right now we have what's running. We have UBCon running this weekend at University of Buffalo North Campus, I think it is, or West or South Campus, one of the 2 campuses. The one in Amherst. Perfect. That's the only way I could put it. That is a big convention that's going on at go if you want tickets, go there and enjoy it. They have events and vendors there all day long. On top of that, we also have the food drive at Dash's Food Market. I think it's on Military Road, or I think it's either at on Military Road in Buffalo or Niagara Falls. I can't remember which one. That will be you will see Western New York superheroes there, along with Batman, Buffalo's best Batman. We also have PowerCon going on this weekend, and a few other different events. But of course, remember, I'm gonna say it straight up. Remember to support your local conventions. Support your local conventions, your local cosplayers, your local community events. We had this past Wednesday or Thursday, one of the 2 days, there was a child abuse awareness walk done at Hyde Park in Niagara Falls, and the Buffalo Western New York superheroes, Western New York superheroes and cosplayers were there. We had Mario. We had we had some Frozen characters. I can't remember if anybody else showed up. Oh, that was it. But check out your local independent wrestling scene. Check out a lot of different things, people. As things go on, you will see more events going on. I will not be having a show at the end of May due to the fact I'm going to be in Toronto for Anime North. I will also not be having a show at the end towards the end of October because I will be in Rochester for a convention. Hopefully, if things work out, I'm going to have a couple guests next month. And if the wrestling guest that I plan on having blows through, I might have Deadpool on again. I'm going to see if I can drag him on for a show if everything falls through. So, guys, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be blunt. I'm going to be straightforward. The more you show, or the more that things go on, the better it is. But okay, so hang on. Click that, and we're gonna do something. I forgot to put somebody in my list so they can watch it later. Who else? Yeah. Okay, so we're all set with that. But again, we're down to 25 minutes left in my show, and and I barely got any comments. Hopefully, I can get some comments going. Who wants to chit chat with me? Talk, have fun, enjoy it. The number is 716-400-0738. But you know what? I did what I have to do, and I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna say be safe, be strong, and see ya.